I hope you guys are having a good Labor Day. Let's set this in motion so you can see how far I've gotten so far. Maybe crank it up in here a little bit. Get us up there. Yeah. Let's see if that has any. If that's any better. Okay, got started on this Friday. I had 2 days of painting it, and I wanted to have a Janis Joplin 356. I was told it is not a speedster, it is a cabriolet because of the height of the windshield. To me, that's always been the speedster, so I was definitely wrong. But I'd like to see, maybe I'll just, there we go. But in that was a lot of detail yesterday that I did. Here, over here. See, I don't know if you guys can even, if it's even in the picture or what, so I have to kind of guess. Right here, I called that, told Tammy, I said, that looks like a placenta. She's like, yeah, it's gross. She said, yeah, no doubt. Here we go. Here's the sun with his tongue stick, and then a note, a musical note on his head. Let's see what we got going on here. Maybe tip it up. I've got it pretty far. I had 2 days of painting with a toothpick. And I thought, well, this certainly isn't out of my scope of things to be able to make that model. So there it is so far. I got some pretty elaborate work to do back here. There's going to be a flag here, maybe in here. And then there's going to be 2 faces on each side of this. And then this will be pretty easy, like clouds. And let's see, a poker sticker. Here's going to be a rainbow. This is going to be Earth. It's blue. And then it's got to have rainbows going out to both of the real creepy looking guy faces. So I got that. I got the back of this thing to paint today. And hopefully get done with it pretty soon because I'm getting pretty bored with it. I get bored very, very quick. If it takes me 3 days to do something, then yeah, this is my 3rd day on this model. It came with a tan interior. I've changed that over right away. It's one of those die casts, which I hate. I hate the door gaps. I hate how high this thing rides. It's got to come down about 2 scale inches because there is no gap here. There should be no gap here. This tire should be tucked under that fender, so it needs to come down 2 scale inches at least. There's that. Let's see if I can prop it up at all. But yeah, nobody's ever done it that I've ever seen. They've never done it in scale. And I thought, well, shit, that's not out of my scope of things for sure. That'd be rather easy for me. So I went ahead and did it. But yeah, I got a little bit to do on the back. And we'll see if I don't throw it aside and do something else. But that's normally how it works for me. I've got the attention span and patience of a circus monkey on crack. Actually, I think I'm kind of boasting there. I don't have quite that much. Okay, I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Have a great Labor Day.